So we're going to start with a regular collar, and we're going to put the leash just attached to a regular collar. And then this technique is called grounding. So you want to think of it two ways. So grounding is a word that we use in yoga and meditation. So you become one with the earth, you touch the earth, you're part of the earth, and you focus on your breath. The other reason this is called grounding is that when you have pups that are acting kind of bad, you want to put them in timeout and you want to ground them. Now you're going to do this several times a day because this is part of alpha dog training, and you're training your pup to realize that they should look to you when it comes to protection, when it comes to how they should react. They should always be looking at you first. They shouldn't feel like they need to react. And then this is also helpful for dogs that are reactive on leashes, because the leash is part of it. However, the leash is not, the leash doesn't control them. What controls them is themselves. So you're gonna dip the leash down low. You're going to get good footing, probably not socks is probably not a good idea. And you're going to inch your foot up and up. And their head is going to get lower to the ground. Let me see if I can get a better. So see, my foot is on the leash. Her head is hanging down. It's not very comfortable for her, but it's off of her esophagus. It's not hurtful. We're going to put a little bit more pressure on her because we haven't done this in a while because she's an older dog and she listens pretty good. So we inched our way up, and the idea is that we want her to lie down at our feet and then be calm. I tightened up a little bit and there she goes. And she lies down. Now we don't want to let up on this leash until her back feet kick out from behind her. So we don't want her just to crouch and perform this sitting pose that she's uncomfortable with, and she's just making herself more comfortable. We want to stay on that leash until she kicks out those back feet, because that means she's a little bit more comfortable. You can even do it a little bit longer. Yep, because here we go. It seems so painful because they really just want to have their own will. She wants to get up. She actually hears my daughter rolling around with a tricycle. But this is really teaching her that as long as she's by my feet, as long as I'm standing here, she's going to be safe. So we're going to wait until she lies down again. There she goes.